Findings. Godwin Obaseki. Observations. Though His Excellency Godwin Obaseki, in his nomination form, claimed to have obtained a higher school level certificate from the Institute of Continuing Education, Benin City, it was observed, however, that no educational certificate such as higher school level certificate is known in the Nigerian educational system. Even then, the said higher school level certificate was never presented in the course of the screening exercise. The aspirant admitted that he has never collected it. We've attached it, and it's part of the recording of the interview and also the evidence in which he has submitted under oath. The attestation from the Institution of Continuing Education, Benin City, from where the alleged higher school level certificate, which was indicated in the period of attendance, was obtained, is of no consequence, as it is only attested that Godwin Obaseki was a student of the institute. So all we had was just like an attendance, but not results. Although the committee received a petition on his University of Ibadan Bachelor of Arts Classical Studies certificate, which he submitted to INEC in 2016, when he first contested as governor, the committee on further probing was presented with the original certificate issued by the University of Ibadan, and the original was cited. On the NYSC certificate, that is the National Youth Service Certificate, dated 6 August 1980, issued to the aspirant, the committee observed that it bears the name Obaseki Godwin. While this may be an error on the part of the issuing authority, we observed, however, that the aspirant has not taken any step whatsoever to have the anomaly corrected by the issuing authority. In line with the decided cases of Angus Didi versus Select Ketemeri and others, we have cited 2 cases here. Delivered on 13th of February 2020, we find it difficult to vouch for the authenticity and acceptability of the NYSC certificate as presented by His Excellency Governor Obaseki. Findings. In view of the interaction, in our interaction with the issues raised, we conclude that the high school certificate was defective. The NYSC certificate of the National Youth Service Corps and the act that the aspirant taking the party to court, because these are some of the issues in which we have attached, and based on the party constitution, this has made us to recommend that the above candidate, therefore, His Excellency Godwin Obaseki, is not eligible to participate in the election.